Hi there, my crafty friends. It is Ashley Pfeiffer, the maker behind craftedAF. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Canada, Winnipeg, Manitoba specifically. I wanted to give you the down low on purchasing the starter kit with Stampin' Up! Because I know there are so many questions, and I think so many people think that you have to purchase the starter kit and be a business demonstrator, and that could not be further from the truth. It is entirely your choosing. If you want to purchase the starter kit just to get your own discount, fill your boots. 20% off on all of your orders. Fantastic, right? You can do that. You can purchase the starter kit as a one-time thing and never make another purchase. My heart will be broken, but you can do that. So you can just get the kit, you can join it just for your own discount, or you can run it as a business, or you can start it off for just the kit and decide you want to hang on to the discount, and you can hang on to the discount and decide you want to build it into a business. It is so flexible. You can decide at any point what you want to do. It is yours and yours alone. So I wanted to show you the summer promotion, the starter kit promotion, because it's so good you don't want to miss it. So between July 1st and August 31st, if you purchase the starter kit, and I'm just going to pull this up here, I'm actually going to minimize myself so that we can see what I'm doing here. So let's make me really small. And then I've got my stampinup.com website open. So I have to remember I'm on video here so I don't like pick my nose or anything. I wouldn't do that, but you know. Okay, so usually when you're going to this website, you would go to shop. This time we're going to, actually what we're going to do is we're going, I don't think you can see my mouse moving around, but if we scroll down just a little bit, it's not on the front page. So we're going to go to join, and here is the extra promotion. I'll get it so you can see the whole thing. So if you've been thinking about becoming a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, now's the perfect time to join. I cannot stress that enough. So between July 1st and August 31st, new demonstrators will receive an additional $40 worth of product. So you pay $135 plus one tax, and to be honest, I've never worked out if it's PST or GST, but you pay one tax, there's no shipping, so if you want to order like all the punches, do that because there's no shipping cost, so why not? But you pay $135 and you choose $205 in product. Amazing, right? And you choose every single one of the products that go into your kit. Stampin' Up! Does not decide what you want. You do. This is all yours. Now, there are a couple of, maybe one caveat. You cannot go beyond that $205. Even by like 30 cents, because when I joined, I added like twine or something, and it was 30 cents over, so I sent them a check for 30 cents. Nope, no can do. If there are more purchases that you want to make, you can go in as soon as you get your demonstrator number and set up your profile. You can go in and place another order. And now I do have another video that once people join my team, they can see some, it answers some of the questions that a new demonstrator would have, like setting up your profile. So if you decide, when you decide to join my craftedAF team, I will send you the link to that video and add you to my private, what's the word I'm looking for, exclusive Facebook group. So yay. Okay, this just answers some questions, but if we now decide, okay, I want $205 in product, I'm going to click join. And it's going to take me to the same place. Let's try this one. Join Stampin' Up! At the bottom there. So this is the online IDA. So if you are going through Stampin' Up! And you're not shopping under my name, or if you're watching this video and you live in a different market like the US or Australia or wherever, you can't sign up under me. It's only people within my Canadian market. So if you're not already shopping under me, you would have to go and locate me. So we can do that, and you would put in your address. Let's try it this way. So let's type in my name, Now, I do have join links on my website, so if you prefer not to do this part, you can just go on there and click it that way. But let's type this in. And here you'll have my postal code. Search Ashley Pfeiffer, join now. Yay! Okay, so here is all the fine print, and I'm going to kind of walk you through this. I don't know how far I can go, but there are a couple of things. So you do need to provide your social insurance number, not a social security number like it says there. And before you get scared and run away, it is not for tax purposes, not solely for tax purposes. So if you do this for your own discount, don't worry. This is because there have been times where the joining offer has been so good that less than straightforward people have signed up multiple times, and this was before they required a social insurance number or social security number. So this is a way to make sure that you are who you say you are. The other thing you need, it says a valid major credit card. Now, you don't need it. It would be easier to have it when you're signing up. It can't be someone else's credit card. Like, you can't use my credit card information. I've tried that for a former team member that didn't have a credit card. It didn't work. You can get a registered check and send it that way. But you can use a credit card. It can't, unfortunately, be a prepaid credit card. We've tried that too. But probably like your husband's credit card, wife's credit card, that would be okay. And I think that's it. So if we acknowledge here, and we pretend we've read all that. Now I would invite you to read all that. You don't want to blindly sign up for something, right? That's what I did. Okay, so choose your starter kit value. So right now there's only one starter kit to choose from. So we're choosing that one. If you have Stampin' Rewards, so you've held a party or you've placed an order where you have over $200 Canadian, you might have Stampin' Rewards. But I do not. We're going to say no. You can choose your business supplies pack. Now, it forces you to choose one of these, but you don't have to run this as a business. So for me, I'm going to choose the English version, and anyone that's joined my team that lives in Winnipeg just ends up giving me all the business stuff. So, but hang on to it. I mean, it gives you 8 catalogs. It gives you a whole bunch of useful stuff. Now, this is where the fun begins. This is where you're going to start building your kit. So let's say we want the Follow Your Art. Can't type. We want the suite. Let's get the whole suite. It's $119.75. Okay, so now it's going to keep telling you, you have, I'm pointing like you can see that. You also can't see it there. So you have $85.25 remaining. So let's add a Take Your Pick tool. Let's add, you can even add from the clearance rack. Let's add this stamp set. So we have $54.75 left. And there are multiple pages here. It's not just the first page. But let's also go back. We can take that clearance rack back out. Let's take our filters off. Whoops, I did not want to do that. Okie dokie, let's take this out. Trying to find where my categories come back. Okay, we have $54.75. I don't want clearance rack. Go back to all. Right there. Let's say we want some storage. So I'm still trying to complete my ink pad ones. We want one of those. So you can add whatever you want. We've got, I don't want to add a $19 one because that's going to make it quite difficult to reach the $14.75 that we have left. So we can click this all again. Let's go back to coloring tools, and we have $14.75. So let's add, remember there's multiple pages. I'm Just looking for something that is close to the value that we need. Let's do a Stays On ink pad. So now we have $1.25, and short of going back to the clearance rack, I don't think we're going to find anything. Clearance rack really would be the only place. So let's sort by price, low to high. Nope, $3.20 is the lowest. So after that, we've chosen everything that we want in our kit. Press continue. And this is where you're going to start filling in all that information. And this is where I have to stop because I can't fill all this in again. But this is where you fill in your social insurance number, your name, your phone number, your email, your shipping address. Tax rate would be whatever province you're in. I did not see this part about is your spouse going to be a supporting demonstrator when I joined? I mean, mine is not. But let's see what this is. A supporting demonstrator is the primary demonstrator's legal spouse or domestic partner. The supporting demonstrator may participate by assisting the demonstrator in most aspects of running the business, including sales, product ordering, attending company-sponsored events, and other related demonstrator activities. Supporting demonstrators must adhere to Stampin' Up's policies and procedures as outlined in the Independent Demonstrator Agreement, the Demonstrator Manual, and other. I'm guessing that's probably supposed to keep going, but that's it. So if you want your spouse to be a supporting demonstrator, just click that and then you would press continue. Now, I haven't filled out all this information, so I can't go any further than this. But I believe the next part would just be payment. And that's it. You've joined my team. I will get an email saying I have a new team member. Yay! And I will send you a welcome email. And if we are not already friends on Facebook, it is ideal that we are, because then I can add you, one, to my craftedAF Facebook group, which is exclusive to my team only. I can add you to the Demonstrator Planning Place, which is a Facebook group for demonstrators all over the world. And it's super fun. There's lots of inspiration, and you make some great friends, local and far away. There's probably some other things, but one thing I didn't touch on was that there are minimums. So whether you're purchasing this as a discount shopper or a business, it is just under $400 Canadian a quarter. Now, before you gasp and go running away again, come back. I think if you look at what you're spending already, you're okay. This is all going to be okay. And worst case, you don't make your quota for that quarter. You go into pending for a month, and you have a month to get those sales back up. And if not, then you just drop off. No harm, no foul. You just go back to being my customer if you were one to begin with. So, and then you can sign up when there's another great joining offer. It's a win-win. You can't go wrong. So I would encourage you to reach out to me if you have any questions or concerns. You can email me at stampedaf@gmail.com, or let me resize this. So you can email me at stampedaf@gmail.com. I'm not sure where my little watermark went. You can go to my website, stampedaf.ca, or you can reach out on Messenger. Anyway, I would be so happy to welcome you to my craftedAF team. So please join us. I know that sounds kind of creepy, but I'd love to welcome you to my team. So please reach out if you have any questions or concerns. Have a great day, my crafty friends. Bye.